The first thing I want you to know is the fact that this is not a hate video. This is an open letter from a concerned citizen of the apartment complex that is CGP Grey Incorporated. Long-time viewer, first-time caller. I'm concerned. I don't know if he's taking the piss, but I'm concerned. Like, I don't understand. CGP Grey's last video came out August 15th, 2025, and it is currently July 10th, 2026. So I don't know if this man is being held hostage, or... It's not even the gap in time that I've noticed in the content. It's the fact that the content itself is shifting. The titles and thumbnails have me so increasingly fucked up that I had to take my glasses off. I have to both of my eyeballs. I'm confident that YouTube gives creators some type of granular control in their ability to alter their thumbnails and their titles. But I think YouTube's algorithm is just completely fucked about what my channel is and what kind of content I watch, because their thumbnails and titles on CGP Grey have just become more and more increasingly absurd to me. I'll go from reasonable to absolute absurd, just so that you can have a sense of scale of how I'm experiencing this. A couple months ago, I noticed that one of my favorite CGP Grey videos, What If Chess But Hexagons, underwent a title change, and I rewatched the video and I thought, oh, this is just the same video, okay. I think YouTube's algorithm just tricked me maybe, in some type of way, to re-click on the video and rewatch it, which is fine, great content, rewatch that video. But the new title is so frustratingly ambiguous, and is also barely addressed in the video, that I felt the urge within myself to flag the video as misleading. Not that I would, because once again, good video, great video, rewatched it, I love the video, okay? But the title itself is the idea that in hexagon chess, a stalemate isn't necessarily an even draw, literally was barely mentioned in the video. Literal seconds, literal frames in the video of a 10-minute video. And that's the title that was served to me. Okay, so boom, walk with me. So I'm thinking, oh, hexagon chess doesn't have an even stalemate. Because if you think of regular square chess, there's two states that a space can be in. It's either a black square or a white square, right? So maybe in hexagon chess, because there's three states, black, gray, and white, then a stalemate would be uneven in that it would maybe be 2/3, right? Maybe, like, that's my intuitive, not reasonable at all, not rational at all, but at the very least intuitive understanding of the situation. So when I come to rewatch the video and I see CGP Grey pull out 3/4, I started to see my resolve break a little. So of course I started getting suspicious last night. This was all happening to me last night, by the way. After I uploaded yesterday's video, I wanted to go through a CGP Grey binge, and I started feeling a little suspicious. And that's when I started noticing whatever the hell YouTube was doing to the thumbnails and YouTube titles of the videos. And I started taking some screenshots. Highway numbers aren't names. They're coordinates. Okay. Your postcode is the directions, not the destination. Okay. I don't want to make any strong accusations about chat, the CGP over here. Specifically because I know for a fact that CGP Grey hires a team of animators and a team of writers to organize these, what have become really big productions. So it's important that I clarify that any of the gripes that I have with the titles has nothing to do with CGP Grey. It has something to do with what YouTube could possibly be thinking in terms of how this could ever attract me to a video. It's incredulous. Like, I don't believe it. Like, in what way do these ChatGPT-ass titles, how would they ever entice me to click on a video that also doesn't look real because the thumbnails look like ass? This dyad of videos has become completely unrecognizable. Also, the one on the top has a blue glow for me for some reason. There's also a handful of videos that show it for me wherein the original titles are relegated to the thumbnail, and then the new titles have possessed or taken over the original titles. Scientists can't find a reason to quit coffee has a thumbnail that is broken for me. Is this like an ARG or something? Here's some footage of me last night reacting to these discoveries in real time. I think the one that's breaking me is the why the History Channel doesn't have history. Because what do you mean? It's an 18-second video. It has no information. From someone dead ruined my life again, having an incomprehensible thumbnail, to this voting system video that's 15 years old that has a white thumbnail. The thumbnail is nothing. There's no thumbnail. We need to shut down CGP Grey for like a month, maybe 2 months. Give it a little summer break. just to see what's happening. We need to shut down CGP Grey a little just to figure out what's happening. It's like what's happening with poetry. Something's happening with poetry that's ultimately algorithmically driven, and I'm not even mad at the poets for it. I'm confused. I'm scared. Mom, please come pick me up. Is that a lemon on the side of the road? What the fuck? So I just got off work. I now have 8 hours of labor under my belt, and I think that's given me enough time to start really fermenting on the ideas behind this video. CGP Grey, as a content creator, has no specific niche to narrow down into. The closest we could say is some type of video essay, but he was making video essays before video essays were ever even formalized. And so, in general, it's hard to describe what CGP Grey's audience is supposed to be, because he himself is all over the place. Leaving the visual and copywritten direction of your channel in the hands of YouTube's algorithm is fucking horrible. Makes your channel look very inconsistent, especially to someone like me, who is also all over the place, which means YouTube is doing anything and everything, including dirty tricks, to try and trick me into re-clicking on older videos. YouTube doesn't care about whether your channel looks nice, or professional, or cohesive in any way. It doesn't care whether anything makes sense at all. It will just do anything and everything it can to try and trick the viewer into clicking on the video. That's fucking horrible. I can't be subscribed to CGP Grey like this. Aren't we supposed to be professionals? What the fuck is this thumbnail? And then I said...